Who takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
31세이브 도전 갑니다.
New inning set to get underway, and up next the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
좋고.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A bouncer to the left side, a dive, and he knocks it down.
아하이.
And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping into the box, Angel Salinas. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking
잡어.
about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
저게 볼이야
Young
실패나.
stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good
이거
hard
홈 잡을 수
fastball
있다.
when you're in a jam.
Melendez is
오,
there.
다행이다.
Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base. So stepping in, Taylor Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And this is swung on and missed,
중요한 아웃
so they
카운트
come
좋다.
right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
몸쪽 제대로 들어갔어요.
Here now is Jose Rondon, as he'll send
나이스.
a ground ball down to third.
오,
Throw on to
다행이다.
first will be in time, and the rally falls just. Who comes out of the bullpen to shut things
자,
down here in the ninth.
32세이브 도전 갑니다.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Christopher Cespedes. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. At the plate, Cornelius Randolph, as he'll take a look at ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. High in the air into shallow left
내려와서
center.
잡아.
Lincoln ranging into the
오,
outfield.
다행이다.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Chris Davis at the plate now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner at second here with one man out.
좋고 슬라이더.
Swinging strike. And now it's
슬라이더로만 가자.
0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you
그렇지.
have to regroup and
Oh, a diving
주자
effort
못
as it's
뛰고,
off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late,
지금부터 안
and
된
there are
것까지
2 on
좋았는데.
with 1 away now. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Cisco. No balls and 1 strike. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2
그렇지.
now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1.
오.
Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it.
병살 안
And
되는
this
줄 알았다.
ball game is. Who takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So coming to the plate, Ben
자,
Ruda.
이번엔 2점
And
차
at this point of the
상황.
game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they
좋고.
discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Hit hard to short.
아,
And that is through into left.
유격수
And
뒤에
an
물러나
0-2
있었는데
mistake
그걸 못
here
잡냐.
results in a leadoff single.
Well, you're usually in this
마지막에
situation
좀
looking
실투
for a bloop
아쉽네.
and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
나이스.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't
구대성이
place it
좀
on the inside corner.
제구가 잘 안 되네.
As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking
그렇지.
for it. Time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside.
벌려놨어 2-3루를 2-3루
The pitcher
가네.
got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
And he lays off there.
이쪽 하나
1-0.
가.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Ruda on second. Gittins is over
그렇지.
first with one away.
2루.
To second for one.
1루
On to
좋아.
first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here. Koo comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
자, 34세이브 도전 갑니다. 9대4.
Now at the plate, Zach
이번에도
Granite.
2점
And
차.
his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
거의 선동열만큼 굉장히 많이 올라오는데?
Tying
9대4도?
run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so
좋다.
he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Grounded up the first
나이스.
baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
아하.
Settling in now, Kellen Deglin. No hits and
그렇지.
2 trips
어.
to the plate for him in the ball game.
아,
That's through, and he's got his first
아, 이게
base hit. He's
3루에
1 for
붙어
3.
있어, 3루수.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Oh, it's
그렇지.
on the
경찰이다.
ground to second. Did he
2루
get his double
빨리 던져.
play? One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Digging in, Isaiah Gilliam, and their runners at the corners now. Fouled off. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground
나이스.
to second base. This could be
2루.
two. There's one.
1루,
On to
그렇지.
first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Koo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to
자,
close the door.
35세이브 도전 갑니다. 9대4.
Stepping up now,
오, 이번에
Ryan
3점 차
Howard.
상황.
2 hits
여유
and 2
있어요.
trips for him thus far.
나이스
Here's a
떴죠?
pop-up now. Toffee is under it. He's got it one away.
굿샷.
Ready for another chance? Bryce Johnson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. Koo has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and over those innings, he's allowed less than a half a run per 9 innings. Almost unheard of. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
몸쪽으로 슬라이드 하나
Bases are
붙이자.
empty, 1 man out.
아,
Into the corner
실투.
and slicing foul. Now a swing and a weak little
오,
line
야,
drive over to
이
first.
더블A
Oh, but he
라고
robs
믿지 않는
him on
수비
a
좋다.
super diving catch. Harvey Sanchez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And this is
좋고.
swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You know, from a hitter's
나이스.
perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the
좋아요.
He brings it in, and they have run their winning streak to 5 in a row. Koo comes out of the bullpen to shut things down
자,
here in the ninth.
36세이브 도전 갑니다. 9대4.
Number 15.
Jacob Gonzalez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work
피칭
cut
크러치
out
말고
for
다른
them
게
here,
나왔어야
so they'll
되는데.
just need to work on
일단
getting the
3점
board.
차예요. 안전빵하긴 합니다.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. They'll start things here at 3:16. No home runs as of yet, and a dozen RBIs. A ball and a strike.
나이스.
Swinging a little blooper to
잡어.
center. McKinstry ranging
오,
into the
좋아.
outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Joe McCarthy. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already
와.
got that track.
또
And there's
베이스에
a base
붙어
hit as
있었네,
that gets
저것들.
through into left. To the plate now, Zach Green, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
좋고.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a
Ah.
little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was too good fast.
야, 이걸 잡아주네.
And get the count to 0-2.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3
심판 덕에
called on a
살았고.
pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. Marco Luciano is in with 2 away now as he
철저하게
looks at a
몸
called
쪽으로
strike
붙여.
1. And that's taken for strike 2
미쳤다.
as now they're down to their final strike here. This
He's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even
그렇지.
swung the bat yet.
on to first, and that's your ball game. Who enters from the pen now as they've
자,
saved their
37
closer
세이브
until
도전
this
갑니다,
deep
그때서.
into extra innings. Bottom of the 12th inning now,
12회까지
and
왔네.
that'll give way to the third baseman, Jake Knoll. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through
3대
it for
0이라
strike 1.
여유 있어.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing
그렇지.
and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Striding into the box, Israel Pineda. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
어이,
In there, and
쉽대는데.
it's 0-2 now.
빠른
One out,
직구로
nobody
몸쪽에
on.
하나 붙여.
And he
그렇지.
strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, shortstop.
Yasel Antuna is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
바깥쪽 하나
Has them
보여주자.
down to their final strike. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
그렇지.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Who takes the ball now in inning number 9,
자,
looking to close the door.
38세이브 도전 갑니다.
Number 15.
Ready now, Matt Reistetter singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Down the first
와.
baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
그렇지.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
야, 슬라이드
He's ready.
지렸다.
Here's the first
구대성.
offering.
Number 1.
Ian Sagdahl is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
0-1's the count.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a
오,
reliever.
제대로
As a hitter,
쳤는데
you just have to tip your cap
김견수가
and look for the next one.
잡습니다.
Melendez is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in once again, Jake Knoll, and he needs to make something happen.
나이스,
They're down to the
걸렸어.
final out here in the 9th. He's got it.
좋아.
And a wide throw, but he keeps his foot on the bag as he lands on his. Koo comes out of the bullpen to shut things
자,
down here in the 9th.
49세이브 도전 갑니다.
Number 15.
오,
Kicking
2점
off
차.
the top of the 9th, Jeter Downs as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
오,
Swung on
제대로
and lifted in the
쳤는데
air to left
좌익수가
center. Tebow
기다리다 잡아냅니다.
arranged to his left as he tracks this one down
공
in
하나로
left center
아웃카운트
for the
좋고.
first out.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Christian Arroyo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Hit to
바깥쪽
first.
잘 쳤죠?
Reined in.
아니, 잘 던졌는데
And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final
말이
out,
혼났어요.
2 away. First pitch on its way. Benito Rodriguez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Rodriguez.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing, line
오.
drive. That's going to be trouble.
오, 홈런인 줄 알았네.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He
제대로
just needs to
걸렸네.
put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around
그렇지.
you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Had to sit back on the changeup,
또
and he did a good
커트하네.
job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball.
저거까지 쳤다.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Great take right
그렇지.
there. The last thing you want to do
나이스.
is be called out on strikes to end the game.
어우, 다행이다.
On to first, and the ball game is over. 4-2. Koo takes the ball now in inning number
자,
9,
구대성
looking to close the
40세이브
door.
도전 갑니다.
Number 15.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Wright.
오, 4점
And these guys
차.
are making a little push
투아웃에
here.
주자
You have to
1, 2루.
like the
한
effort
명만
despite
잡는 거야,
the
뭐.
odds.
Yeah, you really do. But
나이스.
look, they still have a
오,
significant hill to
아,
climb.
설마.
But hey,
오, 그래.
they string a couple of hits together here.
나이스.
He makes the catch, and they have taken games 1 and 2 here at home. This one is over, and tonight's ends at a 6.
자, 지금 6월인데 자, 지금 40세이브 자, 구대성 40세이브 달성했는데 지금 더블A 상으로 올스타전 여기니까 한 전반기 한 절반 정도, 절반 좀 넘게 온 것 같습니다. 올스타전까지 한 30경기 남았는데 아직 전반기 다 안 끝났어요. 자, 팀은 2등이랑 13경기 반 차이고 46승 20패인데 그 중에 40승을 구대성이 지켜낸 겁니다. 엄청난 거죠. 지금 이 페이스 유지하면 구대성 진짜 한 60세이브 도전도 가능할 것 같습니다. 올스타전 전까지. 자, 올스타전 득표수는 구대성 압도적으로 1위죠. 10배 차이 나는 것 같습니다. 거의. 자, 세이브는 40세이브고 2등 22세이브네요. 2배수 차이까지는 안 나네요. 그래도 압도적 1위죠. 구대성. 자, 보면 뭐 디아즈 얘는 워낙 뭐 오버롤이 높기 때문에 평타 치더라도 지금 보면 트리플 A 얘도 초록색 버프를 붙어가지고 버프 안 붙었으면 사실 좀 구대성이 좀 역전 가능할 것 같긴 한데 얘도 꾸준하게 성적을 내주고 있네요. 근데 뭐 구대성도 계속 잘 내주고 있기 때문에 70 정도 가면 김병현처럼 메이저리그 계약 가능하지 않을까 싶은데 디아즈가 오버롤이 너무 높아서 이건 좀 더 지켜봐야 될 것 같습니다. 구대성. 근데 일단 벌써 40세이브면 선동열이나 역대 마무리 컨텐츠 투수들보다도 훨씬 더 성적이 좋습니다. 구대성. 자, MLB 더 쇼 20 로드 투 더 쇼 대성 불패 구대성 키우기 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.